Hey all, it's Friday and I'm back with another neat feature. Last week, I think it was, I published a post about how you could create HubSpot landing pages based on Lovable and other React content that you're either vibe coding or creating yourselves. So I've got a bit of feedback that the guide that I've published, which was pretty much just like a GitHub text page with loads of step-by-step instructions on how you could get from like your Lovable page to your HubSpot page. That so some people would like to have it a little bit easier and have like a guided way. So this is why I've created HubLove. Now that I'm saying it, I feel like the name could have probably taken some work, but yeah, let's roll with it. So the idea here is that you only need Node.js to do this, right? So to get started, the only thing you have to do is check if you have Node.js installed and then install an AI engine. So there are a couple of them that are supported. So I have Claude Code, Gemini, and OpenAI Codex. So I think today everybody either has one or more of these subscriptions, Claude, Gemini, or OpenAI. So if not, you might or you will need one, at least for the time that you're using this. You could also use the Anthropic API, which is pay as you go, but with some of these processes, it can be quite costly, especially if you're using one of the bigger models. So this is the second thing that you do, and then the third thing is just run npx hublove, right? So this will automatically install the package and run it. And what that looks like, I can show you in the terminal here. I've already run the process on a page that I can show you as well. Let's do it right now. So this is a Lovable page that I've just created for this video. It's not a real product. I just wanted to have a couple of sections that we can then see in HubSpot. And the only thing you need to do in Lovable is connect to your GitHub, right? So you need to have a GitHub account if you don't have one. And then click on the GitHub icon next to the publish button and publish it. And then you just need the GitHub repo link, and with that, you're pretty much good to go. So what HubLove does is when you start it, so I've called it here with npx hublove, then it told me that it needs to install the package. I pressed Y, and we were pretty much good to go. So what it then does is it checks your environment. So do you have Node.js installed? You need this to run npx, so you probably have it. But it needs to check the version as well. Then it looks for the Git CLI. If you do not have it, it will help you install it using Node.js. So this is why this is the only thing that you really need to download and install. And it checks if you have the HubSpot CLI, and if not, it will help you install it using Node.js as well. So this is pretty much guided all the way. It will help you connect to your HubSpot portal. It will help you connect you to your GitHub and everything so that you can just work with it. The GitHub is required because of some of these Lovable projects will always publish to a private project, and you probably do not want to have it in the public most of the time. So you need to be authenticated to access your private GitHub repositories. Then it asks you which AI engine you want. I've chosen Claude. Then I've chosen the model Opus because I haven't tried this up until now, and I wanted to see how long it takes. And then it just asks you for the GitHub link, which is the same that we've still got open in the browser up here. And yeah, so it clones all of this into a working directory. It analyzes it and looks, okay, what components are in there. Asks you if this looks right. If you say yes, it will start analyzing the source and then start setting up the HubSpot theme that you want. So you can either deploy this into an existing theme or you can create a new one. I've created a new one here called Demo. And yeah, so it copies like the boilerplate from HubSpot, and then it converts all of this stuff, right? So it has all of these website modules that it converts. It converts the CSS and the JavaScript, and then verifies if everything has been converted successfully. There sometimes might be a module CSS error here. It also tells you that this is not a critical issue, that it could have an impact on on what it looks like or not. So this is where I've stopped the process because this is what takes the longest time. So how long actually? 380 seconds. I could probably run it while I was talking now, but so this, what is it? 6 minutes approximately. 6 minutes and 20. So do we want to keep the log file? Sure, why not? And then it uploads to HubSpot, right? So it will deploy the entire theme, including the landing page template, into your HubSpot design manager, where you can then use it to create a landing page. So open HubSpot landing pages in your browser. Let's press enter, and it will open it in the browser here. And so let's keep working here. You can keep walking if you want and create a landing page. And so it didn't find the theme because I've just created it. So let's refresh, and we should find demo here. Here it is, set as default theme. And let's refresh again, and we'll find the landing page here. So we can just preview it. It contains all of the stuff that we've seen on the Lovable page and a little bit more. Opus is very strong in converting the content. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So we have 5-6 minutes into the process, just using the wizard, we can move this stuff to Lovable. So if you look into the terminal, the job's not entirely finished. So it asks me if I want to clean up the working directory. I can tell it yes. So it will delete all of the files and stuff that it cloned from GitHub and HubSpot and so on from my drive if I do not want to keep using it. I might want to keep using it. Try using Claude Code to develop custom content in the theme directory directly. It's really good. And that's it. Thanks for using HubLove. So if you want to try it, just head on over to the page, hublove.lovable.app. You can find everything you need there, including the guide. If you need more information or you're stuck at some point, either send me a message or look at GitHub. There's a more detailed guide there. But as we've learned in the last one, detailed guides are not that very popular. So looking forward to seeing your feedback. Have a great weekend. Take care.